ever told you that I find tattoos on women?
Wow, that's the third time he said that.
Have I ever told you
Yeah,
that
I kind of
find
understand now where
physically
my friend was saying, like, this expansion feels a bit rushed. Okay, so we've got a couple of places to go. On the quest markers, we had to go to Chernobyl Estate and Forlorn Cove. So let's go to the Cove first, and then we might head to the estate. I don't really know what this place is for yet, because we had Black Marsh and someplace else to go to for the main plot. Oh, this is a familiar sight. For those who've watched the Liliana Song DLC, this is where we fought a dragon on this bridge, and then there was like the commander and Marjolaine on the other side.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Did he now? Well, as you can see, Lord Bensley sent the commander of the Grey instead.
The Arl himself. Snake, we're done for.
Shut your trap! We still have the girl.
This is true. You know what? We have so much money, I might as well just give it to him. You know what? Here you go. 30 sovereigns. Now, if you please, give me the girl.
I will take the gold. Over your dead body. The warden bleeds like anyone else. Attack!
Of course. Oh. There's a weird console error there, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. So let's just... You know, I like the Crushing Prison, but it doesn't last long enough on... Well, I mean, it's pretty decent for the elites, but it seems like the elites have all crowd control functions reduced. Okay, this is a bit annoying, because now they're all stacked up together. I'm just trying to get that tough bandit as well in a force field. I think we also need to activate our... we should really activate our sustains. So let's do that. Actually, we have most of the sustains activated on Leoric, because we never really switch him out, so it's only... It only makes sense. Alright, let's do this and this. How's he doing? Let's put a bunch of curses on him. Like that. Oh, of course, Scattershot. Yeah, those rangers are a big deal of trouble. So let's switch back to Anders, who's right here. He's already done his... So let's put a paralysis on the tough bandit here. And let's switch to... Actually, we've used all of our force fields. Leoric hasn't used this force field, I don't think. Yeah, not yet. So let's actually move him right here, and then we'll tell him to use the Hand of Winter, like so, and then we'll kill the rest of the rangers. Watching everyone's health. Everyone's health seems to be very good. Come on, guy, don't miss. Looks like we killed the Snake Man. That's pretty awesome. So far, so good. This is actually really easy. Looks like they're just taking care of the tough bandit now. I barely have to do anything. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Yep. Okay. There you go. Health poultice. What about the snake? Tooth of the Mountain Father. Ooh, a dagger, which is pretty decent. Okay, now we're looking for the girl. Hello. That's it? Where's the girl, guys? Quest updated. Return to Vigil's Keep. She did not survive, apparently. That's a shame. So we're gonna save. Looks like I'm having some frame hitch problems again, but that's fine. As long as the game doesn't crash, I'm okay. And it seems like that was another false choice where either way the result is the same. You're gonna have to kill the bandits. I don't know who wanted the... it looks like some chests have respawned. Yeah, I don't know whose daughter it was. It said to return to Vigil's Keep, though, so I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, it said her father made right to you again at Vigil's Keep.
You escaped your circle, didn't you?
Several times, but they always found me using my phylactery. Not that I minded being caught much. They always assigned the same Templar to track me down. Or perhaps she asked. I hope it's the latter. Ah, those long trips back to the tower. I in manacles, she glaring silently. The air practically sizzled.
You escaped your circle? Repeatedly? For a woman?
Well, not for her, but she made being caught more fun. That's me, always looking on the bright side.
Oh, Anders. You're so kooky. Hello.
Commander,
Do I have any letters for me?
just give me a moment.
Aha, here we go. Gratitude. Commander, my squire has informed me that Mosley the snake's reign has ended. I had little hope that my daughter would survive in his hands. You have my eternal thanks that justice has been served. Please accept these sovereigns in gratitude for your assistance. Accept, and quest complete. So it's basically the turning in the quest. And the other place I guess we are going to is the Chernobyl estate. Yeah. Right. So yes, Chernobyl estate, which is down here. Okay, immediately we're in the fight, which is fine. We just check what we've got. We've got an alpha right here, which we'll put in a crushing prison. Come on, Valana. Why did you do that? Let's switch to Anders and put that ranger in a crushing prison because rangers are often really uncool. And we'll step up here and we'll do that Winter's Grasp thing. Insufficient mana. Who would have thought? Okay. Let's do Hand of Winter. There we go. Just kill a bunch of them. There's one Darkspawn down, 2 Darkspawn, and that's all of them. Let's see what that alpha has for us. A Hound Cultist, okay. That's always nice. We've got quite a few. I think we're going through more Lyrian potions than anything else. Looks like there's some more Darkspawn over there. And a charred corpse, how lovely. Right, and an ogre. So, let's hold position and see if we can't pull them one by one. Or we could do that. That works too. Let's try and get this next guy here. Now it's an emissary. Wow, he's gonna kill them by himself. That's ridiculous. Okay, next. That's a sniper apparently. But it doesn't really matter because we're gonna kill him just with Anders. This is fantastic. Okay, what else do we have? We've got some Genlocks on the side. So I'm actually going to switch to Leoric and we'll put a regeneration on Anders. And then we'll switch back to Anders and see if we can't shoot those Genlocks here. Okay, so here comes the Ogre, which is fine. We'll just put the Ogre in a crushing prison. And then we'll nuke it with spells. And I'm going to turn off hold position. Because that seems to be... Okay, let's switch to Leoric, who has no mana left, so never mind. Let's switch to Villana. And put the Ogre in the crushing prison again. Who resisted, I guess, but that's okay. Because he can't seem to find his way around some fences. Yes, using terrain to our advantage. Excellent. Okay, that was rather easy. Sorry for the boring sniping, but that's what I like to do, is keep a safe distance and snipe. That's what I used to do in a lot of games, is snipe. I mean, I do like being in the fray and punching people in the face, but we are playing on the hardest difficulty, so I do want to be as careful as possible. What? Okay, so we've got some more guys over there. So let's use our same tactic. Actually, I want to try doing a fireball. Oh, please do this. Yes! How many did it get? Okay, not all of them, but... Alright, let's turn off the whole position because now they're all gonna come. Ooh, it looks like there is an emissary, so... You know what that means? That means Mana Clash. My favorite... No! No, 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 no! Don't do it. Don't do it. He moved, so I have to potion and then Mana Clash that guy. There we go. And there's that sniper. Do we have a crushing prison? It's on cooldown, actually. So I'm actually just gonna go at him. There we go. Okay. Hit in the face, miss. Hit in the face, miss again. I probably need to give myself more like dexterity or something if I want to use melee weapons. There we go. That seems to be all of them. Can I loot it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Never mind. Watch it be lootable when I run away. Yep, there it is. The combat takes a little bit of time to resolve. Quest completed. You've killed the Darkspawn on the Chernobyl estate, but were unable to save the family. Yeah, that's a shame. There's good wife Felina Chernobyl, so let's check her. I was gonna say, let's check her out. No, let's not do that. Let's loot the Templar corpse. Storm Chaser boots. Those could be pretty decent. That's for Rogue, because it's got dexterity. But I was saying we could be using some dexterity, so I'm actually curious. Actually, yeah, we've got the Warden Commander boots, so we're good. Okay, I'm gonna check where to head next. I'm thinking Black Marsh is a good place to head, but there's also that extra place on this one right here, Knockwood Hills. So we could either go to Black Marsh or Knockwood Hills, but we have another extra quest in the Black Marsh, so I'm gonna head over to the Black Marsh first. Okay, rather spooky, but we've got someone who leveled up, Anders. Seems like everyone's leveling up rather quickly. It's pretty impressive. And we go now. Anders has Mass Paralysis, which is an excellent spell, although I've never used it, so I can't really say.
This is an unnatural place. The veil is thin, and spirits abound. We must be wary.
It says, beware, the Black Marsh is haunted. Well, this is a prime position to do a fireball on these Blight Wolves, so why not? Or wolves, just simple. What? Oh, that's lame. Where you have to engage them in combat first. That's so not cool. I can't believe we wasted that. Let's drink a potion and then we'll do this frozen End of Winter, which is fantastic. Oh, I love that spell. That's a really awesome spell. Okay, we're missing every hit. This is not cool. We need some more, like, hit stat or something. There we go. Alright, Rash Vines. More Alpha Wolves, it seems, so let's save. This is four. Anders, shut up. This is the fourth time you said that.
Physically and morally repulsive.
Good to know.
Another Alpha Wolf, so Anders. Crushing Prison, or Flum is closer, so Crushing Prison. Boom, there we go. Maybe a Fireball as well, just for the sake of it. Well, we've got some wolves coming. Oh, that was a beautiful spell. That's another Alpha, by the way. Let's do a Fire Flame Blast thingy. Okay, that's another one. So maybe we should Crushing Prison. There we go. Alright. You know what this area reminds me of? When I played RuneScape, there was like a marsh area to the east. Okay, so we're getting flanked from behind as well. And there was like vampires and werewolves. This reminds me a lot of this place. I don't remember exactly what it was called. But yeah, that was a long time ago too. Okay, that's a lot of wolves. Whatever, nothing we can't handle. Ooh. Okay, that was a massive frame spike that I probably will cut out. That was a bit scary. My game froze for a few seconds. New quest, A Trail of Love. Okay. Find Corin's trail to find Bonnie's surprise. You find the remains of a man named Corin who drank poison after his lover Bonnie left him. A note found on Corin's skeletal hands indicate Bonnie was upset over the trial of riddles. The first clue. You are a hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my... Yeah, okay, rooster. Okay, let's see the angry letter. Corin, is our relationship a joke? Am I a joke to you? What am I supposed to think, waking up to this love note? And then that's the riddle. Really, Corin? I tend to be a rooster? That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my entire life. You said there was a surprise waiting for me. I'm supposed to follow your trail? I despise you. I abhor you, you petty ill-made wart. Okay. You said last week that everything would be different for us. Well, you were right. I'm leaving. With venom and spite, Bonnie. Well, I don't like Bonnies, so... Actually, there is one Bonnie that I liked, which was, in a video game, Red Dead Redemption, Bonnie McFarlane, I think her name was. She's wonderful, I really like her. But every other Bonnie I've ever met, I've also quite despised. Should we head up? Yeah, sure, let's head up instead. Since there's some dragon bones. I'm not really sure how to solve that riddle. Veil tear,
Looks like the bones
interesting.
of this dragon were scattered by some animal, or something worse.
Okay. Lost your dragon bones. Oops. I wanted to check the quest, but it hasn't updated yet. Find the scattered dragon bones. You found the dragon bones, suggesting one of the beasts once died in the Black Marsh. There may be other bones around. And, okay, so the clue is on the map over there as well, so just click. Quest updated. Missing 4 bones. Okay, so I guess it's its teeth, and there's a veil there, so I'm actually going to save before I click that, because I have somewhat of a bad feeling about it.
The spirit realm lies very close to us here.
As you said.
You're not possible. It is not possible to pass through here. Okay. Maybe at a later time, we'll see. So let's head back into the town. I'm still trying to mull over that riddle, and I'm not really sure what the solution to it is. Okay, Darkspawn corpse. Yeah, this village is decimated.
Kristoff's doing, maybe.
That answers that, I suppose. The Darkspawn are definitely here.
Oh, right, Kristoff. I had forgotten about him. Blighted werewolf. Ooh, interesting. Well, not so interesting once he's in the crushing prison, but... Yep. Valana's going to do a flame blast, so let's switch to Anders and continue with the crushing prison. Let's put the crushing prison on the normal one. Yep. And then we'll do a mind blast. Let's get in close and do a mind blast, and we'll switch to Leoric and potion again, so that we can use a Hand of Winter. Ah, that's a fantastic spell, but I've already said that, so let's switch back to Anders. Everyone's kind of scattered about. This is a really good positioning to do a Cone of Cold right there. Okay, that's all of them dead except for that one, so maybe we should put that one in paralysis. There we go. Cool. Now there's just werewolves coming from all the sides, but that's fine. Who has a crushing prison? I think Valana has one, so we'll put a crushing prison on that one. Well, after she's done. Well, actually, she's not doing anything. Looks like I just want to check this. This is the Blighted Werewolf Codex. When a man in the West Hills told me about his encounter with a blighted werewolf, I was inclined not to believe him. Or inclined to believe him. Sorry, I'm reading very badly. Although werewolves may be an abomination of sorts, wolves possessed by rage demons, or so the story goes, it is true that their bodies still live. The blight is known to corrupt bears and wolves in addition to humans, elves, and dwarves, so it is conceivable that any living creature, even a werewolf, is at risk. The man saw the beast ambush a bear, springing from the shadows with such speed that it seemed a blur. The bear was dead within seconds. I thank the Maker that I never even seen a run-of-the-mill werewolf. I am sure never want to encounter one that is blighted. Yes. Well, these seem to be fairly simple and straightforward. Nothing too crazy or difficult. Yep. Okay.
Begun. Me, elf. Trees are pretty. Tra-la-la.
Are you okay, Aldrin? Yes, this is a complaint that my friend made about Awakening, is that they pretty much just made Auburn a standard drunk. Okay. Well, yeah, this is the hen pens. How do you say this? I don't know. Lost beneath the trees, he lifts weary head and sees her burning. Love lights his way home. Lost beneath the trees, he lifts his weary head and sees her burning. Love lights his way home. So it looks up at the stars, maybe?
I shall do it.
Lombari corpse. Catgut! This is what we need for a quest. As well as some other stuff. Like a flawless thingy. Okay. And there's a notice here as well. Let's read the notice. He dusted off his reed. Once dusted off, this reads, "This village lies abandoned. May the Maker rest their poor souls." Okay. Where should we head? Well, we could head down here. Actually, no, that's an invisible wall, so never mind. Ancient letter, another one. Alright, let's take the ancient note. Verdant of Guild. Let's take a look at the quest. Find the merchant's cache. A merchant in the Black Marsh betrayed several young women in exchange for the treasures from their baroness. Overpowered by his guilt, he soon killed himself. The merchant's suicide note contains a map of his hidden cache. And we get his suicide note right here. Oh, geez. Okay. Should we read this whole thing? I'm going to read this whole thing by my own, because it's probably going to take too long. Yeah, he said in the note that he buried it in the deepest part of the marsh, but it doesn't provide you with a map, so I guess that's just... Actually, maybe it shows up on the map if I open the map up. What? That was a really short crushing prison. What was that? That's ridiculous. Okay, let's switch to Valana and put her into position so I can do some fire. She already did the fire, actually. That'll be fine, whatever. And that one's almost dead, so... yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and auto-attack, because they're almost dead. There we go. Boom! Yes, Valana, to battle indeed! Okay, let's crushing prison. And do a flame blast. There's another one, so maybe put that one in the paralysis, Anders. I didn't target it. Paralysis. Okay, and switch to Valana because she has a paralysis as well, I think. Well, I saw her do it. Actually, I don't think she does. So let's heal herself up a little bit because she's taking some damage from the Blighted Werewolf, the elite one. And that's fine, there we go, that's one. And we'll just auto-attack the other one to death. Oh! Where did these guys come from? Jeez, okay, let's just Cone of Cold this one on the side. How's the health of everyone doing? Pretty good. And there we go. Alright. Blighted Werewolf, Silver Ring. Oh, and a chest over here that I missed. Hello, what's in this chest? Some injury kits, okay. Ah, there's the werewolves. Yeah, I think we probably missed looting some things because it takes just so long to open up. Let's check the map. Mansion Courtyard, okay. There's quite a lot of things to click on here, so let's see. Toy Records, Town Records, if I can click on it. There was an eye here somewhere. Why can't I click on this? That's on the bottom. And that's a codex entry, okay, just for some XP. A toy horse, which is a gift as well. I think it's for one of the guys we'll encounter in a moment. And this is a door as well that we can open, maybe? I think it might be locked for later, so we're gonna head this way. Yep. Oh, that's the veiled tier up there, yep. Okay, and the werewolves are running off for some reason.
It's begun.
That's a bit strange. There's another veiled tier.
A hole leading into the Fade. I wouldn't touch it.
Yep, it's probably a good idea. Let's check the quests. Seek a way to mend the tears in the veil. You found a tear in the veil that provides a glimpse of the Fade. Given the non-physical nature of these strange phenomena, there's nothing you can do about them in the real world. Okay. Maybe I should take a look at the codex. Studies of the veil have never been thorough. The Tevinters once theorized that the veil is thin in places that have seen great bloodshed. As the Chantry is so fond of reminding us, the Magisters of the Imperium only once crossed physically into the Fade, the catastrophe that blackened the Golden City. As the story goes, the ritual consumed a vast quantity of lyrium and the blood of 100 slaves. But was it the deaths that bridged the two worlds, or simply the blood and lyrium? Or both? Demons seized every opportunity, every tear in the veil to enter our world. Once the veil is torn, it is extremely difficult to mend. Some say even impossible. Okay. Oh boy, I'm not sure where to head. So... ah, there's the other hidden clue. His cold dead eyes, the dragon gazes on your prize. Well, it's the dragon back up at the hill, I think. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Okay, come on, buddy. I was trying to put a crushing prison on that one, but now he's eating my face. So, Anders, can you maybe crushing prison him? There we go. So now he can get the hell out of there. And there's another one. Let's crushing prison him, because he's actually eating Ogren in the face, and that's actually a long time since we've seen Ogren be taking quite a lot of damage. That's not something I've seen very often, but we'll deal with it. He's got a lot of health, so our heals are not that effective. Who has a crushing prison? They're all on cooldown, so let's paralyze. Resisted. That's not a good sign. Looks like Valana's taking a lot of damage. So if she can get out of the fire animation and kill that werewolf, that would be nice. There we go. What's the sound? I have no idea what that sound is. Bark of the Divine. That's for warriors. It's a bunch of resistances. Okay. I'm actually going to save and I'm going to head back to that dragon because I want to check out what our prize is. So give me a moment. So there's the dragon. He's looking at the clue, of course. And come on, can I click on it? Come on, eye. Across the water from the Baroness' nest, find what you seek where the fishermen rest. Okay. So that's good that we came up here, because we need to go across the lake again, or something along those lines, since we're heading that way. There are some werewolves down there, but I don't think we can head down there from this path. So let's continue on from where we were heading first. Before that, there's some rocks and a cot as well, with a bunch of dark spots, so it seems like, yes, Kristoff was here. He looks like they forgot their locket. This might have been Kristoff's camp, but it has not been used for days. Yep. And there's some more dragon bones up here. And a ripped page. Okay. Yeah, more werewolves. They come out of nowhere. So, crushing prison, and let's kill it. But, knowing what we've seen before, that is not the first one. Or not going to be the only one by itself. So let's use the Hand of Winter here. No! No! Damn it! Ah, I hate when they do that, when they like eat his face. Because then I am not able to cast. And he got stunned, so he can't use the Crushing Prison. Wow, they're just being really annoying. Get up, Leoric. Oh my god. They're all being like eaten. Okay. Hand of Winter. No! Stop! I was gonna cast it and it jumped on me. I want to say fuck those werewolves, but I'm trying to refrain from swearing in these videos. But fuck those werewolves, seriously. That's really uncool. I'm really annoyed by these werewolves. Oh, come on. Finally. It's a bunch of nonsense. Just gonna let them auto-attack. And I didn't cast it at all. Wow. Because every time I tried to cast it, he would jump on me and stun me. That's not cool. Yeah, fuck those werewolves. And I wanted to read that page. New codex entry. Okay, Secrets of the Stone. The veil is weak near the stone circle. Perhaps it's my ritual, but I suspect it has always been weak here. I feel traces of old, ancient magic. Maybe this is what drew me here. I think the girls feel it too. As we approached the circle, they sensed something was wrong. With me? Did they fear me? Something about this place is changing them, claiming them for their own. It is conceivable that using their blood to reinvigorate me traps their souls in the Fade. Perhaps they would become the same demon, ghost, spirits, or who invades my dream. No, it does not matter. There are nothing. Peasants. They are nothing. Peasants. I am the Baroness of Orlais. Okay, interesting. So it looks like there's some sort of witch Baroness that sucks the life energy from girls, and that's actually what I read in the note from the merchant. He would bring girls to her so that she could prolong her life. It sounds a lot like Morgan's mother, Flemeth, but I do not think she is a Baroness of Orlais, but I could be wrong. I'm just checking out the map to see if I'm heading any place that I should be or shouldn't be. There's a chest over here, but we can't cross the water. Hello there. Yeah, they just spawn out of the darkness. Okay, that's just a normal one. That's fine. We'll maybe crush and prison that one, and then we'll switch to Valana and crush and prison the other one as well, as soon as she's done her fire animation. There we go. And let's try to kill him, actually. Oh, there's more than one, of course. There's always more than one. How's Leoric doing? Leoric's doing fine. He's by himself. Let's actually heal Valana up a little bit because she has taken some damage. It looks like Andrew's put a life ward on her as well. And we are stunned from the AoE stun from the elite one, I believe. Yeah. That makes sense to me. Let's heal Valana up a little bit again. Now we can take on that blighted werewolf. Let's switch to Anders and use a Winter's Grasp on it. There we go. And just kill that one. There we go. Okay. I wanted to open that chest. What's in the chest? Skull Crusher. Okay. Just the mates. Nothing too special. Let's loot these blighted werewolves. Let's save. And there's this thing as well. I'm not sure what that was. Kristen's hidden cache. And that was the quest, actually. That's just a bunch of diamonds and stuff. You know, I do like to play those kinds of riddles and, what is it called, like, scavenger hunts, but I can imagine how, I can see how it probably pisses some people off, yeah. Oh, sweet! That's awesome. Apparently I just got a new talent that, whenever Leoric takes damage, it restores mana to him. That's wonderful. Mana is, restoring mana on hit is really, really awesome. Okay, so it's saving for us. But I probably wanted to head up there, maybe? Yeah, let's head up there, because... I'm not sure. I wanna explore the whole thing, but I'm kind of paranoid about getting locked out again, like it did last time. Hello everyone, I'm just gonna step in here just to do a hand of winter like that. And that guy resisted it because he's the elite one, which is okay. And we'll just sit here, and once those guys unfreeze, we'll hit them with a Mind Blast, which should be on second now. There we go, perfect timing. That was beautiful. Alright, and the two mages are at the back there, that's good. Okay, cool. Bunch of ice salve. We have a bunch of salves in our inventory, which I have not been using at all. Which is kind of funny. There's just that werewolf hanging out there, just chilling out, all by himself. He might have glitched, but I don't know. He's probably just watching us. Because we can head down here. Excellent. It's a good thing I headed down here first because it was a dead end. So there's another dragon bone. And we'll head back to the way we were, where it saved our game for us, which is usually means there's something that's going to happen. Oh, I'm running into terrain, my bad. So let's continue. Our grubs, okay. And spooky music is happening. Those are a bunch of eggs, okay. Pretty gross, but I think, yeah, it's not doing any damage. The children. Let's read the codex entry. The children appear to be twisted mutations of Darkspawn. They have set even Hurlocks, Genlocks, and Ogres to fleeing. The monsters appear first as Childer grubs, gruesome larva creatures that wriggle on the ground. This is the only vulnerable stage of their development. To squish them is to do the world a favor. So what, they grow up to be more dangerous? That sounds scary. Let's do some fire blasts. And it did nothing. I kind of want to do this firestorm. Actually, never mind. I need to be a bit careful about firestorming. Oh, they're eating the two guys. Okay, that's kind of gruesome. Let's do a Hand of Winter as soon as he gets back up. That would be fantastic. Here we go. Hand of Winter, and has a fairly decent radius. Yeah, they're just munching on people here. And Valana's taking a fair amount of damage, so let's heal her up and put a life ward on her. But it looks like Anders had the same idea as I did. Good on you, Anders. Yeah, they're just jumping around and pinning people down and eating them. I can see how they can be quite dangerous if they come in groups. Well, we had a few of them come at us. So I'm surprised they didn't stun all of us at the same time. Which is good. It made it a bit easier to deal with. Yeah, they're pretty gross. But it seems like Darkspawn stuff is gross stuff. Like the broodmother, which apparently there is a broodmother.
The darkspawn just get more gross every day.
Why would we suddenly be seeing new forms of darkspawn? This isn't even a blight.
Yep, that's exactly, Anders. I'm wondering the same thing. Okay, there's Anders. Or not Anders, but Christoph. Who is probably...
It's a picturesque little place, isn't it? Aside from being ruined and haunted.
Oh, we just smashed the chest and lost that thing. This is fine. And there's another clue. Look for the stones that stand tall and true. The biggest has a present for you. But I thought we already completed it. Look for the stones that stands tall. So it's probably the summoning circle. Anyways, let's save and let's take a look at Christoph, who appears to be dead. Hello. Ambush! She's like, we don't care. Hello there.
Yes, that is your Grey Warden. The mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come.
It was a trap, and we are all fools for falling into it.
That's a nice sword you've got there.
She was right. The mother is always right.
Mothers tend to be so. And this mother is the broodmother. Ah, and you wanted me to come to ambush me, I suppose, or perhaps you want to tell me something?
An ambush. An attack, yes? This here, it is no attack. Here before you is the first, and I am bringing to you a message. The mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift.
What's happening? Did we get locked out again? Because that would suck. And now it's daylight. Or there's a giant thingy in the background. I don't know what's going on.
No. We have come to the fate as well. It cannot be this.
You weren't first in your class, I take it. What have you done? I'd like answers.
As do I. This was not as she said. I am betrayed.
Can never trust my mother either.
Now I am being trapped in the fade with you. Ah, I am the fool.
Well, then help me to get back and we can have revenge together.
The Grey Warden is wishing help. From the first. Do not be making me laugh. I will be leaving you to the children. I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the mother.
Okay, looks like we have to fight some weird, gross, grubby things again. So, okay, there's quite a few... It's kind of laggy. Alright. I'm not really sure how to... Actually, you know what? It's time for a firestorm, since we haven't done that ever. So let's try this. Here we go. Ready? Don't go into the firestorm, Leoric. You idiot. Okay, let's do a hand of winter. It's a giant fire tornado. Okay. I wonder how long it lasts. And I think it decimated everything. That's pretty cool. I'm enjoying watching this thing. Yeah, it is lasting really, really long. And yeah, I think it decimated everything that was in there. Jeez, how long does this last? Okay. Wow. About 30 seconds, it seems. Well, I guess we're now in the fade. But,
What was that thing? Who is the mother? Another darkspawn?
More talking darkspawn. And now some mother to go along with it. Cute.
Well, I know what the mother is because I've seen a screenshot of it. It is a brood mother of sorts, but we'll get to that eventually. I'm not really sure. I don't know what lays ahead of me yet. And yes, now we're in the Fade, which I was about to say before they so like to interrupt me, that I think we're going to tackle the Fade tomorrow in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.